Hey everybody, today is February 21st, 2019. And excuse the place being a mess, I wasn't exactly ready to shoot a video right now, but so you look here carefully, we have a fire burning in the wood stove because it's cold outside. You know, gotta keep the place nice and toasty. But get this, it's 37 degrees outside. Yeah, I got a fire burning in a wood stove, like you would expect on a February night. But there's one thing that's going on right now that you don't typically get here in February, and that's a thunderstorm. Yes, a thunderstorm in February. They do happen from time to time, but usually when we have warmer than average weather. But get this, it's just 5 degrees above freezing right now. And it's storming outside. Hopefully here in a moment we get a good clap of thunder. It's been, I've already noticed like 2 or 3 lightning flashes through the window since I started shooting this video. But I've noticed, I've heard a clap of thunder about once every minute now for the past several minutes. Yeah, Mother Nature, you're drunk. Go home. This is crazy. It's in the 30s outside. I got this thing going, and it's storming outside. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk into the tech room so that way we can get away from the sound of that fan. Oh, that was a good lightning flash there. This is just freaking crazy. I'm not kidding. This reminds me of 2014. We had 2 cold weather thunderstorms that year. We had one in January. It was in the low 40s, and we had one in February where it was also in the low 40s. There was actually snow on the ground from a previous snow around the time the second one came through. Kind of like this. Pretty frequent lightning like you would expect in a spring or summer thunderstorm. But except it's a lot colder outside. It's in the 30s. Only 37 degrees. You know, earlier today when I had seen the forecast, or calling for a chance of thunderstorms tonight and tomorrow morning, I'm like, it's going to be one of those typical wintertime thunderstorms, you want to call it that. You don't get much any thunder. You might get one lightning flash, but no, this is a full-fledged thunderstorm, complete with, whoa, hold up. First close strike of 2019. Yeah, complete with frequent lightning, thunder, and heavy rain, as you may hear inside there. And, well, it's unfortunate I did not get the weather case camera out and deployed tonight. I do have the play touch on the porch, so you guys will get to see some outdoor footage of this thing. And this may not be the only storm tonight. We may have a few more. This is just crazy. Parts of this month have been, man, there's another close strike. Listen to that. Guys, it's been since, what, early October. It's been that long since we've had thunderstorms here. The off season has been very quiet, and we're still, I would say, in the off season. I'm referring to thunderstorm season. Look at that. Holy crap. Like I said, guys, this is just crazy. Having a thunderstorm when it's so cold outside that we have a fire burning in the wood stove. There you go, guys. 37 degrees. Now, the local conditions haven't actually updated to reflect there being a thunderstorm, but you know, we had the proof is in the pudding. It's, you just seen here on video, we have a thunderstorm in progress right now. Looking at this map, if you were to just look at this map, be like, oh, it's probably July or August or something like that. But no, it's February. Now, one thing that's interesting, I must note, and I won't speak too loud because I actually had my camera outside going, as I mentioned. One thing I should note is that the last time we had storms like this in February, we had snow later on. Yeah. Let me see, for example, here. Now, this 10-day forecast or 15-day forecast is kind of iffy. So yeah, they're calling for a chance of storms tonight and tomorrow morning. Calling for a high of almost 70 this coming Sunday. Woo! That was a close one. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. In February. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, that was probably a strange awakening for people here. As I was saying, almost 70 degrees this coming Sunday, but they keep trying to pop in a chance of snow. Now, these temperatures right now don't really support it, but in times that we had these weird February thunderstorms, we also had snow after them. So perhaps we're not done yet with snow for this winter. Guys, this is just crazy. All these close strikes. I'm at a loss for words. It's just crazy. Here I'm needing to go to bed. It's getting late. I got to go to work in the morning. But yeah, isn't this is crazy? This is so freaking crazy. You know, I love thunderstorms, and it's just so weird to have one this time of the year. You know, guys, it's funny. When I set the PlayTouch camera out about 15 minutes ago, I was like, oh, this is going to probably be a good sleep video. You know, you have some on and off rain with maybe some light thunder. But no, this is a full-fledged thunderstorm. I mean, this thing, subtract that, the fact that it's 37 degrees outside, you wouldn't tell the difference between an August thunderstorm versus this one, with the exception of seeing no leaves on the trees. But yeah, usually we don't start to see storms like this until about the second or third week of March. We usually get our first strongest severe thunderstorm by late March or early April. But this one here, man, I don't think it would classify as strong or severe, but the lightning is pretty intense. And it's really interesting to see this kind of lightning activity out of a storm being this cold outside. Because usually thunderstorms that happen in these kinds of temps, hold up, as I was saying, yeah, I had to pause for that. As I was saying, normally storms that happen in these kinds of temps, they don't have the convection. They don't have enough convection in them to support a lot of lightning. But yeah, this is rather interesting. I'd be curious to see what what the clouds from this one look like. Too bad it's happening late at night. Jeez, this is crazy. Turn the lights completely off here for a moment. This will also be interesting to see how my Sanyo Zacti CG20 camera I recently acquired does in low light, and also how it does with lightning. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to let the camera roll here in the tech room for a little bit, so that way I can get ready for bed. Hey guys, it's funny, I just put another log in this thing, and I was having to be concerned about going out on the front porch in the middle of a lightning storm to grab some firewood. Normally, when I had to go outside to get firewood, that is the least of my concerns, is lightning. But tonight defied all the odds. And also, yeah, this whole wood stove and fireplace is like a giant lightning rod. And yeah, as I went to put some wood in this thing, I was like, oh, please don't let there be a close strike. please don't let this time be the time, you know. I'm not starve it out of too much air. But yeah, this is crazy. So yeah, while it's chilly and messy outside, it definitely feels toasty in here. It actually feels like thunderstorm weather in here, 80 degrees. So yeah, guys, isn't that crazy? Yeah, they just updated the current conditions. You can see 37 degrees with a heavy thunderstorm. I'm going to go ahead and end it now for the indoor footage because I got to go to sleep. However, the Play Touch camera will continue to roll overnight, so that way if we have any extra storms tonight, it'll capture them. It should go for at least 8 hours. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.